do still have the 2 nade sets. Going to be smoking off market, and Vitality is stacked up for this. They have 3 people here, as BMS is the one going in first. He jumps on top of Magic's head, finds the frag. Dupree from short answers back. They're ringing out shots. He's trying to find these headshots from short. It's actually the rotations that come in, and it is ZywOo, the man, the myth, the legend, and instead Frozen with the double kill. Answering back, it's 2 versus 2. Make that 1 versus 2, and Frozen goes down. Apex eventually finishes it. Eternal Fire taking down OG. Wow.
The Turkish super team.
Crazy. This is just going to be the eco frags for the M4s. 1 by 1 by 1. I'm still just sitting there thinking like, wow, what a disappointing event for us. This is what JDC was looking for. It came a little bit later than he expected. As Dupree now in window, he should be found by Frozen. He is actually found by Frozen, but not before he puts a bullet in his brain. Dropping him down to 9 HP as JDC walks up short. And the T's are splitting right now. They're honestly just gambling. Apex has actually pushed through all the way through A, and you can see that means they're going to have these extra players over on the B site. Masuda swings, gets the trade. It's just Frozen left. He's in connector. He was hoping to find 1 rotation kill, but he's just going to save his gun.
Bold burst into the B site. HE dashed out as well, bounce off the wall and tag Frozen up slightly. Dupree ready to farm the frags, hits the first, the bodies go flying. And it's all on JDC with a P250, but no! Dupree turns on a dime. Oh, he domes him, Davey. And BMAS, best case scenario, don't die after time.
Yeah. No, that's good for him that he actually dropped right there. And MOUZ, the response? Slow default towards middle with just 1 man throwing out his utility. Good nade there from window. As actually BMS finds the opening onto ZywOo inside of halls. Can he find the second? He can. Dupree swinging and trying to get the trade, but BMS wins out. The flash over the A ramp, it is just going to be Magisk here. The time to your advantage. The clock is your friend in these situations.
The B in his name standing for brutality in a round like this, because he is fragging hard. JDC, though, keeps it going. Double of his own. And MOUZ straight into the gap.
Everything finds the op of Torsi. There's 2 players here, but he turns his back as they swing. Whoa. They don't catch him. He's tucked away. The pre-fire's out. The damage is done, but no kills. And ZywOo with the crucial miss. They're trying to cross the site, and a second. JDC with the headshot through the box. The bomb is going to go down, and Dupree has to save it.
Dupree in the 1v2. He's walking up. Frozen's watching the angle, and he's going to take him down.
He can't be missing those in these moments. And that gives MOUZ their second. It puts Vitality onto the eco. And now here as well, they found the opening, Vitality, but with just the USPs, the no armor, MOUZ is running away with this one. And who's going to be able to buy ZywOo and off? That's the question. I had to stop there for a second. I was like, oh god, he did just 1-tap him, didn't he?
Yeah. It doesn't really feel like there should be much to be done. They have no reason to overextend onto this. If he hard commits, it'll be a headshot, and Dexter eventually chops.
MOUZ. That Molly not spreading could be huge, though. With JDC, look at this. He's just out into the B site. Ooh. There's only 2 of them. Masuda goes through his smoke, finds him. BMAS is there to trade, and the rotation is there. Apex lands the headshot. Massive kill to find.
Apex the Annihilator with a smooth adjustment shot onto the cranium of Dexter. 2 players left alive for the T's. BMAS playing close towards window. Torsi, he's watching the smoke in case there's a player hiding inside, but on the site, it will be Apex. Still removing them 1 by 1. First frag of the game for Torsi.
Just what a round. The aggression, the rotations. Look at this right here. I mean, that kill's huge. If Dexter gets that kill, it's a completely different round. And then he finishes it off with the final 2. And the play from MOUZ was good. They got into the B site. They caught the timing. It was just Masuda there. Look at this death ball just coming towards him in T-spawn as well.
Yeah, they're all there. It's got the AK. If he peeks out on this, it should be an instant kill, and there we go.
That's just one of those. Finds him. The jiggle peeks from ramp working. ZywOo not able to find the frag. Eventually does onto BMAS, and then Magisk from inside of the site as well, just tapping away. JDC in the window actually finds Dupree, and Frozen with the kill onto Magisk. So now this is getting interesting. Apex is down to just 13 HP, and ZywOo is peeking up top. He hasn't spotted the player on the bench, and somehow it's gone back and forth. Frozen gets the kill onto Apex. JDC on ZywOo. The bomb is down ramp.
1v1.
Oh, the good reposition. He heard him run towards bottom of connector. He's convinced he's still over there. At some point, he's going to have to figure this one out, but can't. Masuda, with the instant point in this map, finds the headshot onto JDC. That's a huge scalp to take.
Massive pick. Oh, The reface, though, from Frozen. The connector killer. Lands the bullet. Oh, dupreeh. He just comes walking up, gets the first and the second. No real response can be made by the teaser. ZywOo, he flicks straight from the cranium of Torzi onto the chest of BMAS.
It's caused for that rotate, as they want to collapse on middle here, as the pressure's being applied, and this is when they're going to pop out B. Once they know the short player is over towards middle, but MOUZ finds the double, looking for the third as they're crossing the windows, and it is dupreeh. He's there to help. He finds the frag. He's low, but it's not going to matter. MOUZ is still alive inside of the site.
Oh, Frozen hits him in the head. dupreeh tucked into the back of the van. There's going to be the peek out from Apex, but he goes down. dupreeh still holds his own. It's all fallen onto Dexter in the 1 versus 3. 35 seconds here. He's looking out. Needs to grab the bomb. All the angles being watched. It's very uncomfortable for him. Peeks onto short. And Magisk had it covered. Mid control going to be taken. Oh, dupreeh this time does get the opening pick with no real response. Not much that you can do. The Deagles, the Tech 9s, 1 by 1, just getting left, dropped on the ground. And this really is just easy pickings. Everyone's going to swing. Apex gets free though. He's ready for it. He's bouncing back and forth, but his head's going to be blown off by Frozen with a furious flick. BMAS looks down, sees the head of MOUZ, and it all goes down to ZywOo. 1 versus 4. Walk up, faces towards ramp, debating where exactly they're going to be. He's peeking left. There could be a walk round on the back of triple. Fires off the no-scope, but no connection. JDC.
For the CT side, they have been able to fully invest into this one. Kits, upgraded pistols across the board, except for dupreeh. Disappointing, really. As Torzi finds the opening onto Magisk. Oh, but he misses the second shot. Dexter's there to make sure it's answered. The headshot from the in-game leader found onto dupreeh. So it is the 3.
MOUZ, 7 for 7 now, jumping up on top of the van. He's going to take the peek. And unfortunately won't be able to land a single bullet. BMAS, with his second kill of the round, it all falls onto Apex. He has been a lanimal here on Mirage, Davey. Frag after frag, multi-kill after multi-kill. But this surely is too much of a tall order.
Yeah, he's just holding W at him. He's like, all right, fine. Looks like that might be the plan. Nade here in CT, that could do a ton of damage as he drops it straight on top of them. MOUZ and Magisk both taking some damage, but ZywOo wins out on the fight. And there is the smoke, there's the molly deep towards jungle, and they are going to be planning for mid. So is that bomb going to go down? Is it going to get planted? It is finally, but they're not covering the stairs. JDC walks through. He finds the kill onto the planter. ZywOo eventually drops, and it is dupreeh. He's in the 1 versus 2, but JDC with the 3 kills.
You can do to MOUZ in this round. Any weapons you force them to rebuy, it's going to work wonders for you. They do go running up short. Frozen playing a game of push and pull, peeking out. dupreeh gets the kill with the MP9 as well. So that's even more money being made for Vitality.
What is going on?
This is so weird. He's now tucked in towards shop. Frozen's going to peek into him. He's only got 49 HP. Oh, luckily enough, Torzi swings round with a scout and spots their head to stop him then and there. But this is looking risky, Davey. 3v2. If they get a bomb plant and another kill, even if they lose the round, they're going to be happy with this.
This has been a massive round for them. 2 kills, bomb planted. They actually don't know Apex is here. You could see JDC, he was actually looking towards upper B. So Apex with the P250. 1 more frag is absolutely huge for Vitality at this point. He gets it. 1v2. He's tucked away. This is still winnable. They're pushing forward. He lands the headshot. 1v1 from behind the box, but Torzi denies it.
But a SETI.
And does he get cleared? That's the big thing. The jump spot here to bait for it. It doesn't look like they're going to clear him. Trigger discipline. Oh, the flash is actually going to be huge. No, the blinds! It blinds his teammates. Magisk, as he dies, the flash drops and it blinds everyone.
JDC standing on the chair
Of the flank. It doesn't look like it right now. Frozen's waiting for ZywOo. He's in the window. He's holding for him. He knows he's up there. That's the kill, and this flank should be round securing.
Dexter, the big brains of the IGL, but he's got the brawn as well as he stabs into the back of dupreeh, and MOUZ will buckle under the pressure applied from Frozen. MOUZ.
As now they know the AKs are in play.
Smoke lands in towards jungle. Dexter plays in front of it. Torzi, he gets the shot into the back, and that draws them to look around. So Dexter cuts his way through them like a hot knife through butter. And this is a buttery good round. It's going exactly the way they would want it to. As Apex, he falls off. Posts up, ready for the hit coming in from short, but they're pushing in between two different angles. He gets the tag onto ZywOo, but he's still alive. He's going to reface out, and Magic Squad's blind, living like Daredevil. But JDC, he's the real hero. He gets 2 on the M4 and leaves it in a 3-on-2.
And Frozen on the instant flank, but because they have control of the B site, Magisk is turned around and he's already holding for it. Frozen looks like he's going to clear it, but who lands the headshot? It is Magisk on top. He comes out on top. Apex now was also reflanked.
Spray away from him.
Yeah,
you do
yeah.
have to flick.
No, it is good. Like, if someone does just, like, run out ramp, like now, the flash is there, so they're all going to be blind, and that, of course, is the bad part about it.
You just died.
Yeah, you just died, don't you?
Yeah, and dupreeh did. They can't commit with his spam, but Dexter, he tucks in.
And somehow he's surviving. Barely taking any damage as well, just the one tag, but there's Magic Scout A. That's Torshi, he's taken down towards Ticket Jack. 7 and 19, he just hasn't done enough. ZywOo gets the pick onto Dexter towards Connector, and that opens up the map for Apex. He's scaled forward, he's inside of jungle, and ZywOo with another one swinging onto BMAS. The default player is down, JDC's making a run for it, but Apex is there to cut him off, and it is just Frozen, and he is frozen in place on this B bomb site. Does get 1 kill back onto dupreeh, but the bomb is gonna go down in A, and they are gonna hunt him down. 14 for Vitality.
Face with a deagle, holding towards Connector. Molotov is going to be dropped. He swings out, but the problem is his back's exposed to Apex. He'll be able to shoot him up. There's the swing from top middle as well. Frozen finally gets a pick with the head of Apex. And it is a 3 versus 4. Minute on the clock. They rotate back round towards the A site. BMAS, he's tucked into CT with a Famous. ZywOo will throw out the Molotov. Set the site ablaze. They've got utility to work with here, Davey. Unless MOUZ do something heroic, this should surely be the round. That's a nice face from Frozen at middle. He hits the head of dupreeh. Wild spam from Magisk as well. Not going to land.
3v3, they're in the site, and they want to go aggressive in CT. Torshi's found with the scout, but BMAS, he's answering from the ticket booth. The bomb has been planted. Can he get the second? It's actually Magisk to win out with the flash, and ZywOo getting close to the smoke, gets naded by his teammate, but he's still tucked away in the corner, and Frozen will not expect ZywOo in that position. It actually is and it is just the A pop-out Palace as well. This double ramp play could be a problem. They're inside of the ramp. Dexter hasn't turned yet. They're coming out of Palace, and the opening pick goes the way of BMAS. Dexter answers back as well into Masuda, and they're shutting this one down, MOUZ. 3 kills go the way of the CTs. That ramp play working perfectly to actually stop the Palace hit. And ZywOo, he has the bomb inside of Palace. He has the op. Magisk has gotten up short. He's caught JDC in movement as well. Now, does he find the timing? No, JDC peeks out and clears it. It is ZywOo. We've seen him do some crazy things so far this game, but this 1 versus 5.
Smoke out to Connector as well here as Apex pushes back up. dupreeh, he's going to take the first fight. Dexter, his attention's been drawn round towards Palace, and that is a punishing kill from dupreeh. Torzy does actually stop the Connector flank, but a Molotov onto Dexter, that shuts him down. Torzy's having a hell of a round though. He's finally woken up into this one, Davey, and he is punishing them. But ZywOo on the Tech 9 drive-by, comes running in, hits a tag onto JDC, and it's all down to the 2-on-2. Torzy, woo, comes in like a... He backs off towards CT. If he peeks into it, ZywOo, he's ready with the response. The fly swatter, Frozen. He gets contact towards Connector and drops in the nade, but they're able to bypass it and stay alive. He hits the headshot through the smoke onto Apex. That's his 2K, and now it's a 3-on-3. All about the retake. JDC walking up to the stairs. They're going to flash over to slow it down. If he peeks out, he might be able to get the shot on the ZywOo. But no, it's too slow. It's too late. They're tucking in, Davey, in this round. It's getting freaky.
It's getting absolutely ridiculous. The smoke on Palace. Torzy actually wins out, finds the kill on ZywOo, and it is the 1 versus 2. Masuda with the deagle, and somehow and it doesn't work. It doesn't blind him for long enough. That's a free kill for Torzy. The hero AK is dropped, and now Dexter is clearing this underpass play, and that's the thing. If you can't push him off the angle and ticket, then you can't do anything else. As Masuda does find 1 deagle shot back, as ZywOo running through T-spawn, has the deagle. dupreeh
players in Connector. That's the face from JDC, and the bullet landing on the lips of Masuda. He's going to wide swing on this as well. Spot ZywOo trying to play anti, and it's not going to work. It's all on dupreeh in the 1v2.
And he's tucked away at Tetris. They're not sure. They know he's in this position, but they don't know if he's ramp or if he is tucked away. They are going to push him. They're going to give him the 1v1s. dupreeh lands the first, jiggling out and the second. The headshot from dupreeh, the hero AK. And look at the relief on his face. He wins it out in the 1 versus 2, finds 3 kills with that recovered AK from Apex, and Vitality